All right, everybody. Good evening. This is Gabe Phillip from Facebook, coming at you one more time. I'm going to address this Ferguson situation real quick and explain why the cop was completely in the right the entire time, from beginning to the end. Um, this is absolutely ridiculous what's going on. Obviously, you got a bunch of monkey ass niggas running around down there like crazy, like animals. But I'll address that in a minute. Right now, I'm going to explain, try to make it real quick, why this cop was in the right and Mike Brown, the silverback, and his nappy ass, mop headed nigga sidekick were in the wrong from beginning to end. If you watch the interviews that the kid gave, Mike Brown's sidekick gave, he's given about, what, 4, 5 now? So if you watch his interviews, he's going to prove the cop was right just with his explanation of what, first-hand explanation of what went wrong. Or what happened, sorry, not what went wrong, but what happened. Because as far as I'm concerned, the nigga deserved to die. So, or whatever happened. These niggas are always looking for some kind of conflict, always trying to buck the system, trying to be hood, trying to be hard. So whatever happens to these fools, I can give a damn less. But reason one, the cop was in the right. By the kid's own testimony, he says they were walking in the street and the cop pulled up behind them and told them to get out of the street, get onto the sidewalk. I don't know if he did it through the PA, I don't know if he yelled out the window, but the cop told him to get out the street. There was no violence. There was nothing said. The kid didn't say the cop used the word niggers get out the fucking street. So it obviously wasn't racist. He just told him to get out the street. Being in the street is illegal unless you're in a crosswalk. The last I checked. So if the cop tells you to get out the street, you need to get out the street. They didn't do that. According to the nappy ass mop headed nigga, Mike Brown's silverback sidekick, according to him, he says to the cop, we only got a minute and a half to go left till we get to our destination. So basically right there, not only does the cop not have the right to tell you to get your ass out the street, you just told the cop, fuck you. I ain't getting out this damn street. I'm going to finish my minute walk, however much time it is, walk to my destination in this street. Fuck you. Now right there, I would have run the fools over and not thought twice about it. I would have ran them bastard ass purple lip loving niggas over in a heartbeat without thinking twice about it. But the cop just pulled up in front of them, busted out the door on their ass, and at that point, he has the right to arrest or either make even a stronger, more stern statement towards these young fucking niggas in the street to tell them to get out the street. Either way, at that point, they have chosen to buck the system and they need to just either give up and put their hands behind their back or either move over to the sidewalk at that point. But I think, and I bet what happened is that Mike Brown started the conflict at that point and started to fight the officer. And so things are coming out more and more that prove that the cop was in the right actions, used the right actions. The cop had the right to tell them to get their asses out the street. They did not. They said, fuck you, we're going to continue walking in this street until we reach our destination. That's what they said. So, and that's from the witnesses, that's from the that young kid's mouth himself in all these interviews that they said, we're going to continue walking in the street. We only got a minute and a half left to our destination. Fuck you. And so the cop has the right to do whatever he wants. If he wants to arrest you, that's fine. If he wants to be more stern with you, that's fine. But I know there was a conflict that ensued. Just like in the robbery, as soon as the store clerk tried to stop that fucking silverback ape from stealing the fucking cigars, what did he do? He threw his ass into his rack so quick and then continued to walk out. I have no doubt that's what he did to that cop. Have no doubt. And he messed with the wrong one with the gun. So his ass lays dead in the street like it should have. Like it should. Period, as far as I'm concerned. The cop was getting beat down at that point, and if he felt his life was in danger, that's a big ass nigga. I don't give a fuck if he is 18. You look at these boys that are 18 that play on Bama and LSU, they big ass 260, 50-pound niggas. You better kill his ass. And if it was 1 bullet or 6 bullets, it doesn't matter. Or 40 bullets, it doesn't matter. It only took 1 bullet to kill Trayvon. And look at all that fucking shit that happened under that. So, any excuse for niggas to riot, and loot, that's another thing. It just proves that all black people are about is getting free shit. The easiest way. The easiest way out. Or the most they can get for free for doing the least amount of work. But right here you have a situation where they just use a white guy killing a black kid when there's fucking thousands of black kids that die in the streets every year by other blacks. Nobody gives a fuck. No money to be made, so nobody gives a fuck. So I'm just sick and tired of this, but I'm letting you know right now, Michael Brown is laid dead in the street just like he should have. Because I know it. I know exactly what happened. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me. Alright, that nigga ain't gonna fool me. And nor is his mop-headed fucking nigga ass friend gonna fool me. His version of the story he told in the interviews said that the cop told him to get off the street. He basically said, fuck you, we're not. We only got a minute and a half left to our destination. And I'm not moving. We're going to stay in the street. After that, your ass gets dealt with whichever way it wants to get dealt with. And you ask for it. God bless the Ferguson police. In this instance. I'm not saying there's not police brutality out there. There is. But in this instance, and with all that surrounds it, I know for a fact that nigga did exactly what I'm just saying he did. And he deserved what he got. So, I'm going to leave y'all with that. And for all you people down there, Ferguson, who own these stores, I mean, you guys better get yourself your guns and just start slaughtering these fucking animals. I mean, seriously. These apes. Just start slaughtering them. Protect your shit. Protect your shit. Don't let these bastard fucking purple lip loving niggas, these Obama loving niggas, destroy your shit. Kill them all. They're worthless pieces of shit. They're gut rot. Absolute gut rot. And I'm going to leave you with that. Oregon football starts next Saturday. Go Ducks.